It is literally impossible to be a woman. It is literally impossible to be. It is literally impossible to be a woman. It is literally impossible to be a woman. You're so beautiful and so smart, and it kills me that you don't think you're good enough. Like, we have to always be extraordinary, but somehow we're always doing it wrong. You have to be thin, but not too thin. And you can never say that you want to be thin. You have to say you want to be healthy, but also you have to be thin. You have to have money, but you can't ask for money because that's crass. You have to be a boss, but you can't be mean. You have to lead, but you can't squash other people's ideas. You're supposed to love being a mother, but don't talk about your kids all the damn time. You have to be a career woman, but also always be looking out for other people. You have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane. But if you point that out, you're accused of complaining. You're supposed to stay pretty for men, but not so pretty that you tempt them too much or that you threaten other women, because you're supposed to be part of the sisterhood. But always stand out and always be grateful. But never forget that the system is rigged. So find a way to acknowledge that, but also always be grateful. You have to never get old, never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear, never get out of line. It's too hard. It's too contradictory, and nobody gives you a medal. It says, thank you. And it turns out, in fact, that not only are you doing everything wrong, but also everything is your fault. I'm just so tired of watching myself and every single other woman tie herself into knots so that people will like us. And if all of that is also true for a doll just representing women, then I don't even know.
Give o'er the play. Give o'er. Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounced it to you, trippingly on the tongue. But if you mouth it, as many of our players do, I had as lief the town crier spoke my lines. Nor do not saw the air too much with your hand thus, but use all gently. For in the very torrent, tempest, and as I may say, whirlwind of your passion, you must acquire and beget a temperance that may give it smoothness. Oh, it offends me to the soul to hear a robustious, periwig-pated fellow tear passion to tatters, to very rags, to split the ears of the groundlings, who for the most part are capable of nothing but inexplicable dumb shows and noise. It out-Herods Herod. Pray you avoid it. Be not too tame neither, but let your own discretion be your tutor. Suit the action to the word to the action, with this special observance, that you o'erstep not the modesty of nature. For anything so o'erdone is from the purpose of playing, whose end both at the first and now was and is to hold, as it were, the mirror up to nature, to show virtue her own feature, scorn her own image, and the very age and body of the time, his form and pressure. Go. Make you ready.
And that is why we act, because we get to learn from each other's stories.
Because theatre is a safe space in which we explore the deeper things in life. Whether it's Hamlet talking to us from the year 1600,
Or the Barbie movie, released in 2023. Stories remain part of our genetic makeup. And in this way, a kid who thinks that they have no future gets to play a prince, or a pop star, or a husband, or a doctor, or a subversive Barbie. And that opens possibilities in their heads. Maybe there's more.
when I meet someone in a play who doesn't think like me, believe like me, look like me, love like me, the next time I meet that person in real life, instead of judging, I remember, I once loved you in a story, so I can love you now.
Curro Create's aim is not to make new writers, actors, technicians, or directors.
Our aim is to get the skills that are locked up in those beautiful disciplines and to transfer them to the youngsters who will one day become entrepreneurs, doctors, plumbers, teachers.
And sometimes, if we do it well, awards.
Yes, the Curro Create Awards.
As you know by now, at Curro Create, we don't give you plastic awards with gold peeling the day after you receive it.
We don't spray cool drink bottles and go, here you go.
Our trophies are one-of-a-kind works of art made individually by some of the best South African artists out there. We do this to serve as a starting point. Build your own art collection around this first one.
And the artist for 2023 is the acclaimed Pretoria-based sculptor Sana Swart, who designed and molded these gorgeous trophies that will be winging their way to you straight after this broadcast. These are beautiful. Thank you, Sana.
Tonight, we'll also be giving you a sneak preview of some of the scenes from our Courage concert film for the very first time.
We'll also be handing out our special trophies: the Curro Create Teacher of the Year, the Best Newly Written Monologue Trophy, and the Adjudicators Award, and the Here's Looking at You, Kid Award.
No, who's looking at what award?
The Here's Looking at You, Kid Trophy. This is determined by our adjudicators and goes to any one of our young actors who is talented and professional enough to walk onto a professional stage or film set right now. This can be any young actor from our YoungStars or Rising Stars categories.
And, of course, we'll announce the recipient of our 50,000 Rand Curro Create Bursary, which will go to a matric learner who's going to study any art-centered course at an accredited institution.
Here are the numbers for 2023 for our Curro Create projects across South Africa, Namibia, and Botswana.
CAS, our Curro Art Superhero Project. National adjudications for the year, 11,138.
Our Youth Theatre Festival, 38 plays entered nationally, featuring almost 580 young actors, writers, directors, and technicians.
Curro Create Classroom. Besides our workshops and online content, 200 matrics were mentored for their practical exam programs by our artist mentor for acting, the legendary Stian Baum.
We received 485 auditions for our Courage concert, and we cast 23 lucky learners to join us on this 5-week journey to honor Curro's 25th birthday.
And during 10 incredible live performances, the concert was seen by more than 3,000 audience members in Stellenbosch and Pretoria. 10 shows, 10 standing ovations.
A roster of 94 industry professionals who mentored our young artists over a range of disciplines across all our platforms.
From filmmaking to acting to television presenting, fine art, investigative journalism, social media, and coding.
Four very active social media channels on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, with constantly loading original content.
24 hand-picked advanced mentorship program learners.
And the number of entries for our straight-to-camera Monologue Festival has again smashed last year's record.
This year, 976 young actors entered to showcase their talent.
Whittled down to 35 finalists.
13 trophies.
Let's begin.
This year, our YoungStars category for actors from grade 4 to grade 7 was by far our biggest category, 470 entries.
Which is why we decided to have a top 15 instead of a top 10 in this category.
Our mentor adjudicators, who had the difficult job of deciding on the top 15, were award-winning young actress, writer, director Kanya Viljoen, who holds a master's degree in theatre and performance from UCT.
We've seen this SAFTA-winning actor in Homeland and in Arendsvlei and in Devil's Peak, which will be making its debut on Showmax this month. This is the brilliant Roberta Kyle.
Renee Klitto graduated from Stellenbosch University and is one of the most exciting young actors currently working on stage and in film.
Oh, this is a job I don't want, because these young stars are talented. Keep in mind, the top 15 or top 10 actors are determined strictly mathematically. We add the 3 mentor adjudicators' final scores, get an average, and the results are then certified by Curro's chartered accountant.
And each finalist in our 3 categories will receive a national finals certificate and their theatre wings, like this.
The top 15 young stars in alphabetical order by first name are Annabella Stam, grade 5, Curro Durbanville. Blake Lombard, grade 6, Heronbridge College. Danae Conradi, grade 5, Curro Create. Elizabeth Koetser, grade 6, Curro Durbanville. Gustav Creer, grade 6, Curro Nelspruit. Judy Hatting, grade 5, Curro Durbanville. Kaylee Ava Wallace, grade 7, Curro Durbanville.
Leonie Zimmerman, grade 6, Curro Durbanville. Lila Gous, grade 5, Curro Durbanville. Lilibeth Bazain, grade 5, Windhoek Gymnasium. Lisa Beyers, grade 7, Curro Hazeldean. Lucy Marillion, grade 7, Curro Durbanville. Nicholas Garrels, grade 5, Windhoek Gymnasium. Risa Burger, grade 7, Curro Durbanville. Rosa Kanyama, grade 6, Curro Durbanville. Is there something in the water at Curro Durbanville?
No, they just have a very long tradition of school theatre, and it gets as much attention as any of the other activities in the school.
I love that because it's the only way in which drama will grow at any school. Work, work, work.
And they did. After the first round, our finalists were all mentored by our straight-to-camera artist mentor, and they re-recorded their first round monologue, and I must tell you, Linnell, the difference in performance is incredible.
Which makes it harder. Good luck to you all. Here, in alphabetical order, are the top 5 young stars. Annabella Stam, Curro Durbanville.
But it only really hurt at the start, when I opened my eyes. But then everything went really misty and all I could see were horrid buildings and red bricks. I wanted to cry. But somehow my eyes just couldn't. I like sitting up here looking at the beautiful sea. You get a much better view from up here.
Gustav Creer, Kierenelspruit.
I need some advice. I kind of like this new girl, Jessica. She's so kind and gentle. Such a good friend. But you can't tell anyone, okay? She doesn't know I exist.
Judy Hatting, Curro Durbanville.
Toe vra die dorp se VLV voorsitter my om die gedig by die lente tee voor te dra. Die keer is dit nie in 'n ou klaskamer nie. Die keer bestyg ek 'n regte verhoog. 'n Regte egte verhoog. Die voorsitter bied vir my die mikrofoon aan, maar ek sê beleefd: "Nee, dankie Tannie. Ek dink nie ek het dit nodig nie. Ek het intussen geleer wat die woord projeksie beteken." En ek trek weg. Soos 'n radio waarvan die volume oopgedraai is en ek speel toneel. Uiteindelik is ek op 'n regte verhoog. Vir 'n regte gehoor. En ek weet, dit is waar ek hoort.
Lisa Beyers, Curro Hazeldine.
Nadat ek heel dag lang bouers weghou het. En ons erf mooi gemaak het met toiletpapier en kartonrolletjies. Moet ek op 'n hondebed slaap? Wanneer ek terugkom aarde toe, kom ek terug as 'n mens. Want vraggies. 'n Hond leef. Honde lewe.
And our final top 5 actor in this category is, from Curro Durbanville, Risa Burger.
Maar is nou nog versigtiger nadat die tannie van die welsyn by ons was. Sy wou alles weet. Die vrou met haar leer en haar stywe hare. Of ons die aand geëet het. Of ons 'n toebrandjie skool toe gekry het. Waar ek my huiswerk doen. Waar anders by die tafeltjie in die karavaan natuurlik. Ma het nog vir haar 'n pakkie koeksusters gegee. Die vrou van die welsyn. Ma, dit is R10. En ma sê altyd toe stykermioenolie so duur is en ons het die gas nog ook betaal. Maar ma het net weggekyk. Sy het ons styf vasgehou en die trane in haar oë probeer wegsteek.
And now you have an idea of how powerful these young stars are.
Imagine their futures.
Well, in their very immediate futures, there might be one of these beautiful trophies. Here are the winners in the 2023 Young Stars category. In third place, Grade 7 learner from Curro Hazeldine. Well done, Lisa Beyers.
And in second place, she's in grade 7 at Curro Durbanville. Second place belongs to Risa Burger. Congratulations, Risa.
And the winner of the 2023 Straight to Camera Monologue Festival in the Young Stars category is From Curro Durbanville Grade 5 learner, the incredible Miss Yudi Hattung. Well done, Yudi.
Congratulations, Yudi.
Last year, Yudi received the second place trophy in this category, and her growth since then has been phenomenal.
She's also had the chance to star in her first movie when she filmed December Diva, a beautiful Christmas movie that you can still see on Showmax.
Great things await these young actors, and maybe one day they too can be selected to be part of our legendary Courage concerts.
And as we promised, here is a first sneak peek at one of the scenes from our Courage concert.
Theatre exists to entertain us, to ask questions, to hold up a mirror to society. And that is the idea behind this beat poem entitled Break the Cycle, performed here by Valencia Piri, Marali Ferreira, Zoe Maposa, Zime Selinda, Marobini Mulautsi, and Arele Bohe Matolo.
Filmed live at the Atterbury Theatre in Pretoria.
Dear Elder Dragons,
So, if we screamed at you, would you listen?
If we cried and tore out our immaculate hair, would that move you?
If we threw a tantrum and turned purple in the face, would you pay attention?
If we grew violent and attacked you, would you turn the other cheek?
what if we burned the library?
Torch the crash.
Destroy the clinic?
What if we merely remain glued to our devices and pretend that you do not exist? No.
Dear Elder Dragons, realize that when we have a family braai on a Friday night and you say, you guys know I'm not racist, but you've heard the one about the...
Oh, you guys know I have nothing against the gays, but there was this fact.
Skype's friend from school, Bongane, he speaks beautiful Afrikaans. Bongane, do the Ingrid Jonker, man. Do the Ingrid Jonker.
That if this is you, you are as complicit in the destruction of this country's moral fiber as any one of those politicians you hate so passionately.
Dear South African governmental dragons, please explain to me why is it that you try your absolute best to live up to every insult ever hurled at African governments about you, your skin, and me.
Remember that Zimbabwe is a cautionary tale, not a to-do list.
Why is it that there are at least 7?
Count them 7.
Research,
Factual.
Reviewed?
books out there that detail your criminal activities, and yet you still drive your Bentley, your BM,
Your Benz.
Your beautiful country to the brink of the abyss.
Why is it that when a poverty-stricken kid drowns in feces, you turn your head to spray the tender scent of Gucci behind your delicate ears?
Drowns in feces.
drowns in feces,
Drowns in feces.
The fear, the horror, the stink, the slow death.
Gucci behind your ears.
Elder Dragons, why is it you revisit your trauma on us? I will never parent like my parents.
And here you are. Your parents in you are not my parents.
Where is the insight? Why don't I see you working on you?
Where is the attempt to break the wheel of trauma so that I don't have to live with your
Guilt.
Fear.
Hatred.
abuse?
Paranoia.
That wheel of trauma turns, drives over me, and I am left in the mud.
And when this makes me sad,
Confused.
Messed up.
when I cry for 3 weeks straight,
When I tell you there is no light.
when I stutter,
Swear. Bang doors.
Hate everyone.
you medicate me.
What the hell is that about?
Does the fact of my me-ness scare you so badly that you rather me be medicated than me?
Me?
Death.
Hated.
Medicated. We have a label. We have a list of symptoms. We have chemicals. Dodged a bullet. Pour another glass of wine. And we continue.
When I tell you I'm not sure of my gender.
Sexuality.
Social anxiety.
This is all a simulation.
place in this world.
Body. Feelings.
Other people.
You sent me to the psychologist.
Or the preacher.
So, how do you feel?
What do you think that's all about?
How does that make you feel?
Where is it going to end?
How does that make you feel?
Let's pray.
Dedicated. We have a label. We have a list of behaviors. We have prayers. Dodged a bullet. Pour another glass of wine. And we continue.
So, let me give you a prescription, dear Elder Dragons, for those dark times.
Sit with me.
Hold me, even if I struggle at first.
Tell me. Really tell me that you love me. Many times.
Remember when you or me, how your life spiraled?
Tell me about that.
How you survived.
Lived.
Had a kid.
And the depth to which you love that kid in all his heinous.
Her sheeness.
Their themness.
The depth to which you love them is earth-shatteringly.
Avalanchingly.
Tectonic platingly moving.
And beautiful.
And quiet.
Hold me.
Breathe with me.
Love me.
Then, at least you've earned your wine.
Then, at least you've earned me.
Break the cycle.
That was fantastically performed and thought-provoking. Thank you, Courage Cast.
As was the work of our Rising Stars, our category for the grade 8 to 10 learners. All our high school learners enter with a monologue, but our top 10 are then asked to expand their monologue into a theatre program of between 8 and 12 minutes in length, built around their first monologue.
And the results are invariably jaw-droppingly beautiful, ranging from comedy to drama, from existing plays, from television, movies, and many self-written works that explore the world in which our young actors live.
The mentor adjudicators for the Rising Stars were: Hannah Borthwick is an award-winning actor who is equally at home on stage, television, and film. She also runs her own online business, using theatre to teach business communication skills. Hannah holds a master's degree from Stellenbosch University.
Ida Blankenberg has been seen in numerous television shows, films, and television series. She has just been nominated for a SAFTA Award as Best Actress. Ira owns her own drama school and always ensures that she makes time to work with young people. This year, Ira was also our artist mentor for Straight to Camera. She worked with every one of our top 35 actors to polish their performances, and the results speak for themselves. Thank you, Ira. We're in awe of your experience, knowledge, and your passion.
And our final mentor adjudicator in this category is one of my favorite actors. He's also a spoken word artist, a musician, and winner of, amongst others, the Fiesta Signature Award. Our very own Mr. Dean Bali.
Thank you, Linnell. I really enjoy doing this, and every year I come away from the process knowing the future of our industry is in good hands. But time for some more awards.
There were 279 entries in the Rising Stars category. Here are the top 10. Arya Sebrand, Grade 8, Curro Academy, Wilgejevel. Grace Lynch, Grade 8, Curro Durbanville. Jake Reineke, Grade 10, Courtney House International School. Luca Himan, Grade 8, Curro Durbanville. Luna Mary Leon Rodriguez, Grade 9, Curro Jevelkruin.
Mia Cecilia Kriel, Grade 8, Curro Durbanville. Nkali Tandile, Grade 8, Curro Durbanville. Babala Sawe, Grade 10, Curro Aurora. Sebastian Burger, Grade 8, Windhoek Gymnasium. Tielman Neetling, Grade 8, Windhoek Gymnasium.
And here are the top 5 actors in the Rising Stars category. Grace Lynch, Curro Durbanville.
I was at summer camp, and my counselor Drew told me and everyone in Cabin C the true story of the Victor Creel massacre. And little Petey McHugh, you know Petey, right, Ruth? Yeah. Little Petey McHugh started sobbing right there on the spot, full-on hyperventilating. And all the other campers, they couldn't sleep for weeks, and I couldn't sleep either, but not because I was scared, because I was obsessed with the question, what would drive a human being to commit such unimaginable acts? Other kids, they wanted to be astronauts, basketball players, rock stars, but I wanted to be you. I wanted to be you, so forgive me if I'll now try anything in my power, including wearing this ridiculous outfit, if I may get a chance to speak with the man that ignited my passion and learn a little bit more about how his twisted, but let's face it, totally fascinating mind works.
Jake Reineke, Courtney House International School.
Pop, look at me. I'm a dime a dozen, and so are you. I'm no leader of man, Wooly, and neither are you. You were never anything but a hard-working drummer who landed in the ash can like all the rest of them. And me? I'm $1 an hour, Wooly. I tried 7 states. I couldn't make it. $1 an hour. Do you gather my meaning? Huh? I'm not bringing home prizes. Anymore. And you gotta stop waiting for me to bring them home, Pop. I'm nothing. I'm just what I am. That's all.
Luca Iman, Curro Durbanville.
En nou is ek hier. In die samelewing. Waar ek moet maak asof ek okay is. Met 'n skooluniform en knippies in my hare. En my handboeke met koerantpapier oorgetrek. Want ek weet nie wat hel alle kinders gebruik om hulle boeke by oor te trek nie. Almal se gesigte en woorde is nice. Maar hulle oë sê ander dinge. Hulle oë judge. Van brandstigting is nie cool nie. En moordenaars gaan hel toe. En nie een van hulle sal ooit vir Maria's performances huil nie. Hulle sal lag. Want hulle verstaan nie die seer. Agter die brandewyn en die drome en die verlang nie. Dis 'n ander wêreld. Dinge is complicated. En ek sukkel met complicated.
Mia Cecilia Kriel, Curro Durbanville.
Can take from you what you have put in your own mind. I closed my eyes and retreated to an inner world. In my mind, I was no longer imprisoned in a death camp, cold and hungry and raptured by loss. I was on the stage of the Budapest Opera House, dancing the role of Juliet in Tchaikovsky's ballet. From within this private refuge, I willed my arms to lift and my legs to twirl. I summoned the strength to dance for my life.
One spot remains in our Rising Stars top 5, and that belongs to Sebastian Burger, Windhoek Gymnasium.
Waar 'n kind sterf, kry die aarde seer. Die lug koes, die riviere raak stil. Die see krimp terug. Die bome hang swart doeke uit oor die middaguur. Die horison word onseker. Die berge word oornag oud met grys skouers. Die klippe lê dit in al geheue vas. En die son val gewond in sy skaduwee.
Are you ready, Rising Stars? Here are the winners.
In third place, from Curro Durbanville, Luca Iman. Congratulations, Luca.
In second place, Grace Lynch from Curro Durbanville. Well done, Grace.
And the winner in the Rising Stars category is Mia Cecilia Kriel from Curro, Durbanville. Congratulations, Luca, Grace, and Mia Cecilia. Your trophies will be winging their way to you over the next 2 weeks.
This powerhouse trio of Luca, Grace, and Mia Cecilia have been astounding us with their talent since primary school, and we can't wait to see what the future holds.
It's time to introduce you to our 3 final round adjudicators. These are the industry professionals who scored the finalists so that we can get to our winners.
You see, once the top actors in each category are announced, all scores reset to 0, and the adjudication begins anew with a fresh round of adjudicators. Here they are.
Zayn Mias is a legend in our local acting industry. You would have seen him in Isidingo, Sevendelaan, but did you know he's also a writer, a speaker, and the founder of the Fatherhood Foundation of South Africa?
Anamart van der Merwe has reached actors icon status in South Africa, having appeared in countless television and theatre productions and many award-winning films. She has won many SAFTA awards and has accolades from every possible South African festival in her cupboard.
Christo Davids is the perfect Curro Create mentor. Not only is he a multi-award-winning actor, writer and director, but he's been working in the industry since the age of 11. Christo is a household name owing to his 9 years as part of the cast of Sevendelaan, but has since flexed his creative muscles, making him one of the most prolific young creators currently working in our industry.
So Lynelle, young actors need mentors to help them, a school that treats theatre with the attention that it deserves, lots of independent hard work, but I'm leaving something out. What is it?
Parents. All of these young actors have the full support and love of their parents, helping them feel safe enough to explore these different characters.
Do you remember that beautiful scene in the Courage concert where the cast paid tribute to their parents?
It was really, really moving. Let's show the folks at home what we're talking about.
Here, introduced by Valencia Piri and featuring the soloists Fabio Gonzalez and Mia Dippenaar, is their version of the beautiful Ben Platt song, In Case You Don't Live Forever.
And so, every set of parents, be they single, married, divorced, remarried, same-sex, every set of parents have their love story. If you don't know your parents' love story, please find out. Then, the greatest love story of all, these 2 crazy, normal, freaky people have a kid, and another love grows. For me, after my dad passed, I was raised by a single mother, Caroline. To all parents, this is to say thank you.
All your faith in my dreams. You gave me the world that I wanted. What did I do to deserve you? I follow your steps with my feet. I walk on the road that you started. I need you to know that I heard you, every word. I've waited way too long to say everything you mean to me.
In case you don't live forever, let me tell you now, I love you more than you'll ever wrap your head around. In case you don't live forever, let me tell you the truth. I'm everything that I am because of you.
I've carried the song in my mind. Listen, it's echoing in me. I haven't helped you to hear it. We've only got so much time. I'm pretty sure it would kill me if you didn't know the pieces of me are pieces of you. I've waited way too long to say everything you mean to me.
In case you don't live forever, let me tell you now, I love you more than you'll ever wrap your head around. In case you don't live forever, let me tell you the truth. I'm everything that I am because of you.
I have a hero whenever I need one.
I just look up to you and I see one. I'm a man 'cause you taught me to be one. In case you don't live forever, let me tell you now, I love you more than you'll ever wrap your head around. In case you don't live forever, let me tell you the truth. I'm everything that I am. In case you don't live forever, let me tell you the truth. As long as I'm here as I am, so are you.
That was just gorgeous. Thank you, Courage Cast. It's time to give away one of our special trophies. To decide on the recipient of the Here's Looking at You Kid trophy, we asked Zane, Annemart and Christo one question.
If you need to cast a young actor, someone who is ready to walk onto a professional stage or film set, which of these 25 young actors will it be? Remember, this award can go to anyone in our Young Stars or our Rising Stars categories.
And the 3 adjudicators all submitted the same name. The 2023 Here's Looking at You Kid Award goes to a young star from Curro Durbanville. And that young star is Judy Hutton.
Congratulations, Judy, on your second trophy for the night. Now we've covered what a young actor needs for success. A talent, a school that takes the arts seriously, supportive parents. But one more element is really crucial. Here to tell us more about that is the driving force behind Curro Create and Curro's Deputy CEO, Marie Lategan.
Tonight I want to celebrate a force that will shape tomorrow like never before. The power of creativity. As we stand on the cusp of an exciting and unpredictable future, I know that it will be the artists, the thinkers, the visionaries, and the dreamers who will propel us forward, finding solutions to challenges we can't yet foresee. To celebrate this, I have to look no further than Curro Create, our creative engine, dedicated to nurturing expression in all its forms. Irrespective of the discipline, Curro Create offers opportunities for learners to unleash their imagination, to dare to dream, and to bring their ideas to life, but also fosters a mindset that transcends boundaries and embraces diversity. We owe a profound debt of gratitude to the professional artists who generously invest their time and expertise in our learners. Their dedication and mentorship provide invaluable guidance, shaping the artistic voices of the next generation. Behind the scenes of this extraordinary journey is the tireless Curro Create team. Their unwavering dedication, innovative approach, and countless hours of hard work have laid the foundation for the successes we celebrate today. I want to congratulate all the learners who participated in the Straight-to-Camera Monologue Festival. You have displayed excellence in your craft. Your dedication is a testament to the importance of nurturing creativity in education. Linnell and Dean have been listing what a learner needs to be a successful young actor, and they've asked me to highlight the last crucial ingredient. Besides talent, a supportive school, dedicated parents. That key person is a teacher who cares. I'm passionate about teachers and about teaching, and we have seen it time and again. The success of any activity at school, including those presented by Curro Create, is the passion of an individual teacher. Which is why this award is so important to me. This award comprises this beautiful once-off trophy and a cash amount of 7,500 Rand. The 2023 Curro Create Teacher of the Year is a teacher whose passion for their learners and for their subject is incredibly impressive. This teacher has led countless young creatives towards Kryptonite Awards and is passionate about the drama curriculum, helping other teachers when the need arises. This teacher's plays have been part of the final round of our Youth Theatre Festival since the beginning. This teacher was awarded last year for fostering relationships with other Curro schools in the area. It is my pleasure to announce that the 2023 Curro Create Teacher of the Year hails from Curro Hevelkrane in Polokwane. Mr. Reggie Goodwin, we see you, we love you, and with this, we honor you. Congratulations, Reggie. Congratulations to all our trophy winners tonight. And here's to a future illuminated by creativity.
Thank you, Marie. We love that you're so passionate about Curro's teachers and about our young creatives. And congratulations, Reggie. That's an amazing achievement.
We've been telling you about why we do theatre and what we need for young actors to thrive. But we've left out a very important reason for doing theatre. And that is simply to have a jolt.
To take you out of your head where anxiety lives and to allow you to just play, like this next scene.
I'm so excited because this was one of my favorite scenes of the Courage concert. Ladies and gentlemen, how to let your hair down, theatre style.
Slaying the Dragon, Weapon 3.
should sleep when Pontius comes to kill the king upon his throne. I'm ready for the stones. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, head, head. Like Jesus said, I'm gonna dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands above my head, hands together. Forgive him before he's dead, because I won't cry for you. I won't crucify the things you do. I won't cry for you. See when you're gonna still be Bloody Mary. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands above my head, head, head. Like Jesus said, I'm gonna dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands above my head, heads together. Forgive him before he's dead.
Oh, I just love that. Well done, Julian, and well done to the rest of the Courage cast. But now, it's time. It's time for the stars.
Our grade 11 and grade 12 actors really delivered incredible work this year. The first round mentor adjudicators in this category were Iman Isaacs, performer, theatre maker and puppeteer who's passionate about arts education and using the arts to address social and mental health issues.
Wessel Pretorius is an award-winning writer, actor and director whose work has been seen from Potch to Edinburgh. Wessel studied at the University of Pretoria and Stellenbosch University, and his work can be seen at festivals and theatres across the country.
Faniswa Issa has just returned from the Edinburgh Fringe as part of the cast of The Life and Times of Michael Kay. Her work with the Magnet Theatre Company is the stuff of legends, and she's the curator of the Baxter Masambe Theatre. Television viewers will know her from series like Skin and Knuckle City.
Wow, stars each and every one of them. As are the top 10 in our The Stars category. Amahle Gabela, Grade 11, Curro Academy Riverside. Christabel Akpoduado, Grade 12, Curro Aurora. Joel Janneker, Grade 12, Curro Langebaan. Lily de Waal, Grade 11, Grant Lee. Lisa Meiburg, Grade 12, Curro Durbanville.
Marilee Ferreira, Grade 11, Windhoek Gymnasium. Mecca Lady Alice, Grade 11, Curro Durbanville. Mila Kraus, Grade 11, Curro Durbanville. Oluwetu Makoba, Grade 11, St. Dominic's, Newcastle. Unati Ndevu, Grade 11, Curro Heritage House.
And then there were 5. The top 5 stars are
Christabel Okpoduadu, Curro Aurora.
Nick was in love with the girl that I was pretending to be. A cool girl. Men always use that as their defining compliment, don't they? Oh, she's a cool girl. She's hot. Cool girl is hot. Cool girl is fun. Cool girl is gay. Cool girl never gets angry with her man. Cool girl likes what he likes. But then, he went and he got himself a newer, younger, bouncier cool girl. Oh, Nick. You think that I'm gonna let him destroy me and get off happier than ever? No way. Nick doesn't get to. Oh. My cute, charming, salt-of-the-earth misery guy. He needed to learn. Grown-ups pay for things. Grown-ups suffer the consequences.
Marilee Ferreira, Windhoek Gymnasium.
Imagine a doctor has 5 patients, all in need of different organ transplants, but no compatible organs are available. All right. Now imagine that you are that doctor, but also the only available organ match for your patients. What then is the right choice? I mean, you should be willing to suffer harm for the greater benefit of others, should you not? Thought so. Yeah. All right. Let's say these people are good, hardworking, honest, honorable people. I know, you'd have to do it then, right? Yeah. And what if they're not?
Mika Lady Alice, Curro Durbanville.
Sy het 'n obsessie gehad met bloedneuse. Sy kon omtrent 20 verskillende tipes bloedneuse opnoem. Ek meen, stap teen 'n muur vas, skop teen tande, agterkant van 'n pistool, agterkant van 'n revolver, agterkant van 'n geweerkolf, o ja, en dan natuurlik die wyse. My ouma kon weer wees as sy die dag lus was, maar dis wat haar so awesome gemaak het. Ons twee het gewoonlik saam Rolfs 2 gekyk. Dan sal sy so uitvreek. Slaan op die bek, man! Skop op teen sy tande, ag hy's 'n ou sissie! Kyk hoe lê hy op die grond!
Mila Kraus, Curro Durbanville.
I didn't get lost in your eyes, even though they formed the brightest, bluest skies. A person's eye speaks volumes, or so they say. But I'm sure encyclopedias would be jealous of the words that your eyes convey. But I couldn't look into your ocean eyes even if I wanted to, because I wouldn't even bring myself to look at you. If I looked at you, you would have seen my bruise and broken, my pain and sorrow. And when I tell you why I am the way I am, you will only feel pity. And that will make me feel even more shitty. More than I already do, because when do I tell you? When do I tell you that I cannot love, that I cannot be loved, and I don't want to hurt you, my love?
The remaining spot goes to Unnati Ndevu from Curro Heritage House.
For days on end, no sleep whatsoever. But you see, I finally get it. I think I finally get why they didn't love me. I finally get it. Maybe I was too crazy. Or maybe it was because I killed them? Oh, don't look so sad. I didn't kill them only. I ate them too. OMG! I'm just kidding. I'll tell you what I really did to them.
And here are the winners. In third place, from Curro Aurora, Christabel Akpoduado. Congratulations, Christabel.
To give you an idea of how hectic the standard is in this category, the difference between the scores of our winner and our second place trophy is 0.37%. Our second place trophy goes to... from Windhoek Gymnasium, Marilee Ferreira.
And the winner in our stars category is... from the province of KZN, Miss Unati Ndevu from Curro Heritage House. Well done, Unati.
Two trophies and one bursary remain unclaimed. They are the trophy for the best learner-written monologue and the Adjudicators Trophy.
And our 50,000 Rand bursary for a learner who will study art, drama, film or any other creative discipline at an accredited tertiary institution.
The trophy for the best learner-written monologue goes to a learner who uses writing to excavate contemporary issues in our society. The writing is a reflection of this young actor's grasp of using theatre to effect change in our audiences, who uses words to move us and whose unique combination of talents make her a very promising young creative. This incredible young writer is... from Curro Heritage House, Grade 11 learner Unati Ndevu, our winner in the Stars category. Congratulations on your 2 trophies, Unati.
And now for our Adjudicators Trophy. This is decided on by our 3 final round adjudicators, Zain, Anamart and Christu, and rewards a learner for work not recognized by our other trophies. The adjudicators felt that this learner's acting potential is tremendous and that she can still reach great heights as a performer on our Curro Create platforms. This year, the adjudicators trophy goes to... a learner from Curro Aurora, Pabala Sowe. Congratulations, Pabala. We look forward to seeing your work and witnessing your growth over the next 2 years.
The Curro Create Bursary is a 50,000 Rand prize, which will be paid directly into the student account of the lucky winner, who's been accepted to study for a creative qualification at an accredited institution. Our first recipient, Temogo Bendlela, is currently in her 3rd year of film studies at AFDA Johannesburg, where she's been acting in, but also writing and directing short films.
Our 2021 award went to 2 learners. Wanda Jacobs is one of 24 students chosen to study her BA in Film and Media, specializing in screen production at UCT. While Phoebe Mkaji is 2nd year at Wits University, studying music with voice as instrument. Phoebe has recently had the chance to audition in front of the Disney executives for a part in the touring production of The Lion King.
Last year's winner, Gaugelo Msiza from Northern Academy, is just finishing her 1st year at AFDA Johannesburg. But let KG tell you herself.
Hi everyone, my name is Gaugelo Msiza. I am the 2022 Curro Create Bursary winner. I was previously at Meridian Northern Academy and I am currently studying at AFDA Johannesburg. It has been an amazing experience here. Actually quite an interesting experience here at AFDA Johannesburg, because you learn like everything that's happening like in front of camera, and it's also broken down into stations that I didn't know existed, to be honest. And then like 2nd semester you're learning all these like technical stuff, the camera and you know all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, this is interesting, this is nice. I am very appreciative to the Curro Create Bursary, and I I hold it dear to my heart, the experiences I have had with Curro Create, for it has opened a lot of doors for me. So it has been like eye-opening and like life-changing, and I appreciate what Curro Create has done to me in my life. And I hope you stay creative, stay who you are, and yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
Well done, ladies. We can't wait to see what you're still going to add to this beautiful industry of ours.
The time has come to announce the winner of the 2023 Curro Create Bursary to the value of 50,000 Rand. This young force of nature has been part and parcel of our Curro Create journey since 2018, when she first appeared as a grade 7 learner in our first Courage concert. She's a multiple Kryptonite winner. In 2021, she not only won the Straight to Camera Rising Stars category, she also won the Here's Looking at You Kid Award. She represented Curro Create as part of the professional cast for CakeNet's Spectacular Fiesta Awards 2 years in a row. Last year, she won the Straight to Camera, the Stars category. And this year, she shone as part of the Courage concert. Her work with Curro Create has been, well, nothing short of legendary.
Since this is her last year with us, we asked her to give us a little overview of her journey with Curro Create. Ladies and gentlemen, actors, please welcome our 2023 winner of the Curro Create Bursary, Miss Mia Dippenaar.
I met Curro Create when I was only in grade 7. Little did I know that this relationship would change my life. Words fall short when I have to try and describe something so indescribable and what it has meant to me. It has brought me so much joy, lifelong friends, and many memories. Curro Create has given me countless opportunities and is one of the most profound things that has happened to me. I can only call myself honored and privileged. I had the opportunity to work with so many industry professionals and form connections with actors, directors, and filmmakers that I now stay in touch with. I could not only grow, but blossom in my craft. I'm so blessed that I've been able to work in a space where people didn't only help me hone my talent, but they saw the depths of who I was and they cherished it. Having that made me such a confident and strong person. Each project that I've been involved with taught me discipline, perseverance, and equipped me with new skills that aided me in so many parts of my life, and still do. One of the most beautiful things that I gained from Curro Create was the people that I met over the past 6 years. You all know who you are, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I can only hope that our paths will cross again and that we will share many more beautiful moments on stage together. Building relationships with all of you in that creator space has been something truly special. To the heads of Curro Create, Henny and Pedro, you are my theatre dads, and you have gifted me with some of the most precious moments to look back on, and I cherish the things we have shared over these past 6 years. Thank you for seeing me, for creating a safe space for me, for teaching me, for pushing me and guiding me. I have so much love for the two of you. This is not the end. To Curro's Deputy CEO, Miri Lategan, thank you for making your dream of Curro Create a reality for me and so many other Curro learners. Thank you for all the life lessons and for all the heart-to-hearts. I will cherish our relationship always. It is very emotional for me to leave Curro Create behind. I feel like we have grown up together and it has been such a big part of who I am. I will cherish this journey for the rest of my life and lock it in a safe place in my heart to look back on. Thank you to everyone who was a part of it, to everyone who cried, laughed, and danced with me, to everyone who has cheered me on and mentored me. My heart is full, and I will never forget the beauty, Curro Create brought to my life. Thank you for everything.
Mia has already been accepted to study musical theatre at LAMTA in Cape Town next year. And we know that the stages of the world are waiting for her incredible talent. Congratulations, Mia.
Well done, Mia. I can't wait for you to join us on the professional stage. And congratulations to all of our finalists, to all of our winners, and to our young creatives who amaze us year after year.
We can't wait to see what's next. So from Cape Town, Curro Create, and from the fabulous Miss Linnell Kennett,
and the amazing Mr. Dean Barley,
keep telling stories.
We love to see it.
Bye.
Ciao for now.